Hi everyone, I'm Rachel and today I'm bringing you a cool down stretch to do after any of your workouts that you've done. So this is going to be great to help aid in recovery, to help aid in injury prevention, and just to keep your body feeling good and happy and healthy so it can continue to work hard for you. Make sure that you like, subscribe, share with friends, do all those things for me before you go, and let me know in the comments if this was helpful for you. I hope it was. And that's it. So you just need your body and a mat, and let's get to it. Let's start with a big inhale up, take up space. Exhale, let it go. Good. One more big wide. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Let's stay down here. Take a couple of bends and stretches through your knees. Good. Another bend here, pressing your heels flat into the floor. Nice job. Walk it over to your right side. Bend your left knee and stretch it up. Another bend and stretch. Good. Walk it over to the left side. Bend that right knee. Stretch it up. And one more bend. And stretch. Good. Walk it back to the center. Take your left hand to the floor, your right hand up to the sky. Take a couple of circles here. Roll out those text messages, those emails. Good. Take it the other direction. Switch. Place that right hand down. Twist your left arm up to the sky. Getting a nice spinal stretch in here too. If you used weights today, a lot of the times we hold tension in our forearms, so helping with these wrist rolls for that. Good. Take it back down. Take one more bend, and we're going to gently roll up nice and slow. Give attention to every vertebrae as you roll up here. Nice job. Let's take it to the side of our mat. We're going to inchworm it out, and we're going to hold it in that high plank position. So hinging at your hips, walk it out, press weight into the hands here. Find that nice high plank position. Shoulders are over your wrists. We're going to take it into a yoga push-up. If you need to come down to your knees, that's totally fine. Good. Coming down, keeping those elbows close in, and we're going to arch it up into an upward facing dog. Notice that I tucked my toes or I released my toes, but I'm not putting weight on them. Good. Looking up, looking down. Hips are coming down to the floor. Take it right and left, side to side if that feels good for you. Make sure you keep your shoulders away from your ears. Take a little half circle here, down and up. Feels good to release that tension in your neck and your traps. Good. Nice, you guys. Tuck those toes. We're going to take you to an upward facing dog now, or a downward facing dog rather. Good. Press those heels into the mat. Start to jog your heels out. Give some love to those calf muscles, the hamstrings. Try and get your head through your arms here, pressing your chest to your thighs. Nice job, everyone. Good. We're going to shift it forward one more time, but we're not going to yoga push up. We're just going to gently drop your knees. So you should be in all fours here. And we're going to take a couple of cat-cows or arches and contractions. Yeah, so inhale, arch your spine. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale, round your spine, contract. Nice. Again, inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Should feel like a massage for that spine. Good. One more time, both directions. Inhale up. Keep those elbows coming forward. Exhale, down. Yes, good. Let's sit it back into a child's pose. Go ahead, open those knees a little bit wider than hip distance apart so you can press your head on the mat, right? We're just going to stay here for a moment. Really good opening up your shoulders and your chest here as well as your hips. Sitting those hips back towards your heels. Good, everyone. Just breathe. Walk it over to your left side and place your right hand on top of your left. You should feel a really nice stretch on your right side here. Inhale, exhale, sink down 1 inch deeper. Nice. Let's walk it over to the other side. Right hand is down, left hand is on top. Inhale, exhale, sink deeper, feeling that nice stretch on your left side. Beautiful, everyone. Nice. Walking it back into your child's pose for another round of breaths here. Good. Gently walk yourself up. We're actually gonna roll it over to our glutes now. We're gonna hug it in. Good, really thinking about bringing your knees in towards your chest and release. Nice. Again, in, really squeeze and release. Good job. Let's take a spinal twist here. So knees are gonna drop to one side. You're gonna reach in the opposite direction, keeping both shoulder blades on the floor, and you're gonna look in the opposite direction as your knees. You should feel this nice spinal twist. Good. And other direction, so knees come up, and then they drop to the opposite side, reaching, looking in the opposite direction of your knees. Again, both shoulder blades flat on the floor, so you get the most out of the spinal twist. Bring it back in. We're gonna take a figure 4 stretch here. So whether or not you worked glutes today or not, this is so great to open up those hips. So you're gonna cross your foot over your knee, and then you're gonna thread through with your hands, grab behind your left thigh in this case, yeah? Pull it closer to you if you can. I like to use my right elbow to press the right knee open a little bit more, bringing it in. Really good stretch here. If you want, you could even stretch your top leg and grab onto your calf muscle and pull it in even more. Try not to hold tension here, just really breathe into the stretch. Nice. And switch it out. So in this case, my left knee is going over my right thigh, not on the knee. You never want to be on that joint, just right above it. And yes, thread underneath the leg, pressing that knee open with your left elbow. Or again, if you're a little bit more advanced, you're a little bit more flexible, you can always grab the calf muscle of that top leg, pull it in closer. Really breathe here. Nice, everyone. So good, so good. Okay. Release that, shake it out, grab your right knee again. And you can either let your bottom leg be straight down on the floor, or you can bend it up depending on your level of flexibility. But you're gonna grab your foot, your ankle, whatever you can get a hold of, and you're gonna stretch that right leg up. We really wanna think about lengthening this right hamstring here. So again, if you are a little bit more flexible, a little bit more advanced, you can lower that bottom leg to the floor, really thinking about flattening that leg down, stretching through both knees here, pulling them closer. Doesn't have to be to your face or to the floor. Yeah, just a gentle little stretch here to release the tension in the hamstring. Inhale. As you exhale, pull it 1 inch closer for deeper stretch. Good. Exhale. And let it go. Nice, everyone. Let's do the other leg. So left knee is in. You can roll your ankles here if that feels good for you as well. Again, option to stretch that bottom leg out, or you can keep it bent. But you're gonna grab with your right hand, your foot, your ankle, whatever you can get a hold of to stretch that left foot up. My dancers will probably naturally stretch your feet, so go for that. You'll feel that nice stretch on the tops of your feet as well. We do hold tension there too. Good. My left leg has always been tighter than my right. So it's okay. One side will probably be more flexible than the other. Don't stress about it. Just again, breathe into that stretch. Everyone, inhale up. Exhale, pull it 1 inch closer. Remember, stretching behind those knees. Hold it there, good. Exhale and release it down. Shake it out. Nice job, good. All right, we're gonna take it over back into a lunge position. So let's take the right leg first here. Stretching that right knee in front, stretching your back leg behind you. Good. Take your left hand onto the floor. We're gonna twist up to the sky. Do a couple of circles here again, because why not? Feels good. Good. Take your right hand down, take your right foot back, left foot in front, twist it up. Nice. Good. Take it back down. We're gonna take that right leg back into the front. This time, you're gonna gently lower that back knee to the floor. You can lay your toes on top there. And we're going to press in towards the floor. So think hips down into the floor. You should feel a nice stretch on your hip flexor on your left side. Good. If you can, go ahead, sweep those arms up. Inhale up. Exhale. Sink deeper into that stretch. Good. Let it go. Here's another more advanced stretch here. So for the quads, if you can, keep your hips going down towards the floor, but you're gonna reach back and grab that back toe. Now you don't wanna be here. It's really not about that. So it's okay, just release the ego right now. It's probably not gonna touch your butt, but that's the goal, is to get the heel to the butt. You're gonna feel that nice stretch all along that quad. Woo. Good, release that. Go ahead, sit your hips back, flex your right foot, and stretch over your right leg. Now I really want you not to collapse here. It's about lengthening your spine, thinking up and over your right leg here, yeah. And then go ahead, sit all the way back. And now you can kind of collapse forward. Feel that deep stretch on your right hamstring, if this feels good to you. If not, you can just stay up where we were. Good, flexing those toes. Beautiful, let's take it back up. Here we go, other side. Left foot forward this time. Gently dropping that right knee down to the floor. And pressing into the hips, yeah? So thinking again, down with those hips. Super important, making sure that your knee's over your heel, yeah? We don't wanna be too far forward here. Thinking a little bit more back, making a 90-degree angle. Super important for knee safety. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, release it back. Deep stretch into that right hip flexor. Exhale. Let it go. Good. All right, so here comes that deep stretch again. So you can either circle the opposite hand or the same leg, whatever feels good to you. But again, thinking not back here, thinking forward with those hips and bringing that right heel towards your right glute. Probably won't hit it right away, yeah, it will take time. And as you can tell, it's still effective even if you don't touch heel to glute. Good, feeling that on my front quad. Let's sit it back. Good, flex the left foot this time. And again, lengthening my spine and thinking up and over my left leg. Feeling that nice stretch on my hamstring. And then as we exhale, sink all the way down, keeping that foot flexed. If you'd like, you can grab it with your hands. You can grab your ankle to bring yourself closer. Whatever feels good to you, but you should feel it behind that left leg. Nice. Let's take it back up. Good. Taking it all the way to the lunge. Taking it back to the high plank position. Go ahead, pike those hips up into your downward facing dog. Walk your hands a little bit closer. Bend your knees and stretch. Good, another bend and stretch. It's okay if you can't touch the floor, yeah. It's okay if you can't straighten your legs all the way. Just little by little, you'll get there if you're consistent. Shake your head, no. Shake your head, yes. Grab opposite elbow and opposite hands and just sway side to side in this ragdoll position. Should feel like a nice release on your back here. Good, go ahead, release your arms. Keep swaying and gently roll up. Nice. Okay, friends, let's take a little neck stretch here. So up and over with one arm. Go ahead, take your head side, and I want you to press in opposition. Ooh, yeah, I feel that. Pressing downward, like you're pressing onto a box. Good. Let's take the other side. Breathe. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Let's go ahead, stretch the arm over. And you know, I just love to roll the wrist here. Good. When I'm lifting heavy weights, I really feel it in my forearms and my wrists. So this is a nice release. Let's take this same arm up and over behind. Oh yeah, I can feel the triceps stretching out here. It feels good. Keep reaching that right hand back down towards your scapula. Shake it out. Other side. Left arm across. Go ahead. Give some rotations there. And then same arm comes up. Feeling that stretch in the triceps there. Ooh, yes. Again, reaching down behind you. Really nice, everyone. Couple more things here. Hand reaching to the front and then pull your fingertips down towards the floor. Once again, got to take care of those hands so they can hold on to those weights for you. Or, you know, if you're at home and you don't have any weights and you're doing a lot of body weight stuff, it tends to be on the hands. When we do push-ups, we do burpees and mountain climbers, all that really puts a lot of pressure and tension on our wrists. So we got to give them some love here. Good. Shake it out. All right, friends, a couple more breaths. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let it go. Whew, yes. Last time here. Big inhale up. Exhale. Bring your hands down to heart center. Step your feet in. Thank yourself for giving yourself whatever workout you did today, or just doing this stretch, just doing this cool down to take care of your body so it continues to work hard for you. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me in this cool down stretch. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you next time.